A very lovely hello to all my class 10th boards 2026 warriors. I welcome you all on your favorite channel Deeksha Vedantu. So my dear lovely student, I have come up with very important theorem which is basic proportionality theorem. In short, this theorem is also called BPT and it is also known as Thales theorem. So why I picked up this theorem? Because this is the most lovable topic of CBSE. I don't know why CBSE has already been asked so many times this question in board exam. So this is very important and many students are still unable to prove this theorem. They find this theorem very difficult. So for all those students, I'll be making this theorem very easy and I'll be giving you very short method. By using that, you guys can solve this, can prove this theorem easily. So let's begin this session. Okay, so basically before starting the proof of this theorem, you should know what exactly the BPT is. So the BPT is basically, there is a triangle ABC, and if we draw a line PQ, so ignore PQ for a while, ignore PQ. So when we draw a line which is parallel to third side or parallel to any one side of three sides, when we draw a line parallel to any one side of three sides of triangle ABC and that line is intersecting other two sides at some distinct point, P and Q both are distinct points because both the points are different. So BPT says that if the line PQ, this line PQ is parallel to BC, means parallel to third side, it implies that this line PQ intersects these two sides AB and AC into same corresponding ratio, means AP divided by PQ, PB is equals to AQ divided by QC. This is basically BPT. Exactly. So what we have to prove here, we have to prove, listen, PQ is parallel to BC. You know this. This is given to you. Okay, so given is PQ parallel to BC. And what we have to prove? We have proof AP divided by PB, which is equal to AQ divided by QC. AQ divided by QC. We have to prove this. This is the BPT. Okay, when we draw a line which is parallel to any one side of three sides of triangle ABC intersecting other two sides at two distinct points, then that line divides in that two sides in same corresponding ratio, means AP by PB is equals to AQ by QC. We have to prove this. Is it clear? Now how we can prove this? So my dear lovely student, to prove this, AP divided by PB is equals to AQ divided by QC, we have to do few constructions here. And what are those constructions? Listen. So what I am going to do here, see this Q is here. First take this triangle APQ, the smaller triangle, okay, and there are few construction in that triangle. So what you have to do, draw a line which is perpendicular to AP from the point Q. So this is the perpendicular line. Is it clear? And draw one more line from the point P which is perpendicular to AQ and call this line as M and I'm calling this as N here. Okay? Now one more thing, join this P from C and join this B from Q. So I'm giving you very clear explanation of proof of BPT very slowly for your clarity so that you guys can get the point. Is it clear? So the one construction in smaller triangle, two construction, QM is perpendicular to AP and here PN is perpendicular to AQ. And what I did here, I have joined P from C and B from Q. So these are the few construction you have to do while you are proving BPT, or commonly called Thales theorem. Okay, now come. So construction, is it clear? I hope construction is clear. Now come in triangle APQ. First treat triangle APQ, smaller triangle. So in triangle APQ, look at the triangle APQ. This is triangle APQ. So if we write the area of this triangle, how we can write the area of triangle APQ? Area of triangle APQ, you know area, we have base. I am considering AP as base and QM as height. Yes, we can consider because AP is the base and QM, for this AP, QM will be the height. So we can write area of triangle APQ half base AP into height will be QM, and call this as equation number 1. Mark that equation 1. Okay, now again, now one more thing. Now look, this triangle here, if we treat this triangle again APQ, so can we write area of triangle APQ? Now do one thing. Listen, when I'm considering AP as base, for AP the height will be QM, right, in triangle APQ. But when I consider AQ as base, this AQ, so for AQ, which will be the height? The PN will be the height, because I'm considering this, I'm taking this AQ as base. For AP AQ, PN will be the height. So can we write here half base will be AQ into height will be PN. I hope it is clear to you all. Is it clear? Look, triangle APQ is equals to half AP into QM, and triangle APQ again half AQ, and both the triangles are equal. Because the triangle is same, the base and height are different, because I'm taking this as base AP, so QM is the height, and I'm taking AQ as base, so PN will be the height. But the triangle is similar, but triangle is same, so both the triangles are having same area, equal area. So can we write so can we write here half AP into QM will be equal to half AQ into PN, because both the areas are equal, same triangle are there. Only difference is base and height, but triangle is same. So we can equate both. So here, look and here, so half will be cancelled with this half. So AP into QM is basically equal to AQ into PN. Is it clear? Mark this equation number 3. You can call this equation number 3. Okay. Now one thing here. Now come in this triangle. Whatever I'm writing here, focus on that only. So look at the triangle PBQ. Now look at the triangle PBQ. I hope this is clear. So triangle area of triangle PBQ. Area of triangle PBQ will be half, and very magical thing, your observation should be very sharp here. Look, if we are taking this triangle here, my dear champions, this triangle. So for this triangle, let me use red color marker for your clear visibility. Look, I'm taking this triangle. So for this triangle, so imagine I'm producing this line in this direction. So for this triangle, if we consider this as base, so what will be height? Height will be MQ. Yes, if we are taking this triangle PBQ and we are taking PB as base, so what will be height? The height will be QM, because same triangle is there. Listen, if I'm drawing a triangle here, this, or like the triangle is here, this. So the height will be, height can be outside of the triangle, doesn't matter. Height can be outside the triangle, doesn't matter. Yeah, it is possible in geometry. So area of triangle PBQ will be equal to what? Here, listen. This base PB into height. Where is height? Come on. Height is MQ here. Very good. Or we can also write QM. No problem. So that they both can match. Here, QM and QM. Is it clear? And I'm calling this as 4. Now write the area of triangle, this one, triangle this, PQC. Look, triangle PQC. Apply same process will be applied here. So for PQC triangle, the base will be QC. And if you are taking base QC, so height will be PN. Wow, PN is already there in previous triangle APQ. Okay, so we can write here triangle, area of triangle PQC will be equal to half, and base, we are taking base as QC. And the height will be, what will be the height? Look, this will be the height. Yes, this will be the height, because this side is going in this way. Here, you can imagine. So for QC side, the height will be PN. I have already told you height can be outside the triangle. Yeah, it depends on the shape of the triangle. It is not mandatory that the altitude, that the height is always lie inside the triangle. No, it depends on the situation. It depends on the geometrical shape of the triangle. Please keep it in mind. So for QC, the height will be Pn. Is it clear? So can we write here QC into this height is Pn here. And this will be your fifth. Is it clear? And now, you might have studied in class 9th, there was a topic, this topic, listen. Let me use some other color so that you can guys clearly observe here. Look at this triangle, I'm using green color, and this triangle. Both the triangles are on the same base and between same parallel. Wow, look, same base. For this triangle PBC, base, we can consider base as PQ, and for this triangle, look, this triangle PQC, PQ is already there. So PQ is common in both, right? And both the triangles is between these two parallel. Look, so the triangle PBQ and the triangle PQC, both are lying on the same base between same parallel, and this is the theorem. So the area will be equal to each other. So these two triangles are also having same equal area because they are lying on the same base between same parallel. So by using that theorem, we can equate both. So we can write here half PB into QM will be equal to half QC into PM. And you can mention here the region. You can write the region. Triangles are at the same base between the same parallel. Okay, so both the triangles will be equal, having equal area. So this half will be cancelled with this half, and I'm calling this as sixth. Now look, this is your third condition, AP into QM, and this is your sixth condition. Divide third from sixth, and the magical result will be in front of you. So if we divide third from sixth, wow, so right side will be divided by right side and the left side will be divided by left side. So can we write here AP into QM here divided by PB into QM equal to, this will be divided by AQ into PN, this is PN here divided by QC into again PN. Wow, so QM will be cancelled by QM. Is that clear? And the PN will cancel this PN. So what we are getting here, very magical result. AP divided by PB is equals to AQ divided by QC. Wow, this is BPT. We have proved. Look, in any triangle, if we draw a line which is parallel to any one side of the triangle, then that line divides other two sides into same corresponding ratio. This is the proof. And this is Thales theorem, which is also called BPT in short. And CBSE has already asked so many years. This is the most repeated topic of CBSE board exam. Look, that's why I've already mentioned here, most asked topic by CBSE. So you guys have to be ready for this year also. This question might come in your board exam. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you all.